Leadership. Introduction. In the ever-changing tapestry of our existence, the constant flow of transformations shapes our social and economic landscapes. It is a realization that we are currently navigating a pivotal shift, a consequence woven from the threads of our past actions. A notable facet of this historical tapestry reveals a time when creativity was a privilege reserved for those in higher echelons, leaving employees at the bottom feeling undervalued and unappreciated. This historical imbalance has propelled us into an era where a nuanced understanding of workplace behavior is paramount. Recognizing generational differences and a heightened focus on organizational behavior has become imperative tools to minimize turnover and maximize productivity. From my own experiences and insights, three key pillars emerge, each bearing significance in the quest for a harmonious and productive workplace. 1. Bullying and sabotage at workplace. Within the intricate weave of workplace dynamics, instances of bullying and sabotage can disrupt the very fabric that binds a team together. Recognizing, addressing, and mitigating such behaviors are essential steps in cultivating a healthy work environment. 2. Backbiting in workplace. The subtle poison of backbiting, the clandestine murmurs that erode trust and unity, poses another challenge. Nurturing a culture of open communication and mutual respect becomes the antidote to this corrosive element, fostering a workplace where individuals feel supported and valued. 3. Leadership. At the heart of this transformative journey lies the compass of leadership. Leaders hold the power to chart the course and set the tone for the entire organization. It beckons us to examine leadership styles critically, ensuring they resonate with inclusivity, appreciation, and the cultivation of creativity across all tiers of the organizational hierarchy. In this endeavor to weave a workplace tapestry rich in collaboration, understanding, and shared success, let us heed the lessons of the past. By addressing these key elements, we not only unravel the constraints of history but also thread the needle of progress, stitching a future where every employee is valued, heard, and empowered to contribute creatively to the collective success of the whole. Bullying and sabotage at the workplace. Once upon a time, in the realm of commerce, two brothers set forth on divergent paths within the world of business. The elder, having navigated the complexities of the hardware industry, found success with a thriving business and a workforce of 60 dedicated individuals. Desiring to share his triumphs with his younger sibling, he extended a helping hand, offering the ambitious younger brother a trampoline to elevate his career, appointing him as an assistant manager. Yet, the intoxicating allure of power proved potent for the younger brother, who, at the tender age of 22, succumbed to the pitfalls of power. His ascent was marked not by leadership but by the shadows of bullying that loomed over the employees. Whispers of discontent reached the ears of the elder brother, prompting a decisive response. Summoning his younger kin to a meeting, the elder brother confronted him with the grievances of the workforce. With stern sincerity, he declared, "These people bring the food to my table, and everything I've built, you are dismantling. Therefore, for the next 6 months, you shall experience each facet of this business, from janitor to cashier, rotating monthly. Only then shall we revisit our conversation." Undeterred, the younger brother accepted the challenge, a glint of determination in his eyes. The ensuing months unfolded as a transformative journey. From sweeping floors to handling transactions, he immersed himself in the daily grind, gaining first-hand insights into the struggles of each position. Proudly recounting his metamorphosis, he delivered commodities to customers' doorsteps, humbled by the experience. This narrative was not just a tale of familial intervention but a testament to the wisdom of actions over words. Through this ordeal, the younger brother learned the profound distinction between say and do, and, in the process, cultivated a newfound appreciation for the invaluable contributions of the employees who were the lifeblood of the business. And so, the hardware business thrived not only in terms of profit but also in the spirit of camaraderie and mutual respect, as the younger brother, having walked in the shoes of his employees, emerged as a leader who led with empathy and understanding. Backbiting in workplace. Imagine stepping into a world where negative rumors precede our introduction, whispers of incompetence, dishonesty, and even the outlandish notion that I wear women's underwear. How profoundly would this preconceived image impact your perception of me? Such toxic narratives create a corrosive atmosphere, detrimental to the very essence of a healthy workplace. Enter the realm of psychotherapist Glenn D. Rolfsen, who, confronted with the persistent failure of conventional measures like conflict resolution, group discussions, individual interviews, and leadership coaching, embarked on a decade-long quest to unravel the root cause of toxic work environments. His findings unveiled backbiting as the insidious culprit, a tool to elevate oneself at the expense of others. In response, Rolfsen introduced a groundbreaking solution dubbed Gossip 2016. The approach begins with a simple yet profound first question: do you believe backbiting takes place here? To define backbiting, he employs Socratic wisdom, filtering through three questions: is it true? Is it good? Is it useful? The momentum builds with a second question, inviting participants to ponder whether they would like to work in an environment free from backbiting. The resounding agreement among 90% or even 100% of participants paves the way for the pivotal third question, a commitment to a backbiting-free project for 6 months. This pledge is prominently displayed and subjected to weekly group evaluations, marked by the inquiry, "How are we doing with Gossip 2016?" The brilliance lies in the simplicity of this approach, as Glenn proudly attests to its efficacy. Over 250 CEOs from diverse companies stand as witnesses to its success, noting not only the decline in backbiting but also the tangible benefits of reduced absenteeism and sick leave. In essence, Gossip 2016 emerges as a beacon of transformation, dispelling the shadows of negativity and fostering a workplace culture where mutual respect and productivity thrive. Leadership is a gift. 1. The rarest commodity is leadership without ego. According to the #1 book of the Wharton Business School must-read list for 50 years, Up the Organization, by Robert Townsend. Chain Effect by Dwight Eisenhower. In the tapestry of leadership wisdom, a profound lesson emerges from the annals of history, featuring Dwight Eisenhower, the supreme commander of all armies. Picture him, surrounded by his generals, pondering the enigmatic concept of the chain effect. Visualize a chain, arranged in a pile, awaiting the push of an external force. The question hangs in the air like a riddle: which way will it go? In the echo of diverse answers, the truth reveals itself: nobody can predict the unknown direction the chain will take. Such is the essence of people, akin to that very chain. Consider the parallel: push people, and the unpredictable nature deep within them surfaces. The path they choose remains uncertain. However, envision pulling the chain, and it obediently follows your lead. So it is with people, they respond to guidance rather than coercion. The crux of this revelation lies in leadership dynamics. True leaders refrain from wresting power from their people; instead, they bestow it, initiating a reciprocal dance. The essence is to give power back continually, fostering a symbiotic relationship. History is replete with leaders who stumbled by clutching onto power, oblivious to this fundamental truth. To lead effectively is to be intimately connected with those you guide. It demands stepping into their shoes, understanding their perspectives, and empathizing with their journey. The enduring lesson from Eisenhower's contemplation echoes through time: true leadership is not about dominance but about a harmonious exchange, a dance where power is a gift willingly given, received, and perpetually shared. Who are you? As an individual employee. In the intricate tapestry of leadership, Ginny Clark, a luminary in conscious leadership, unravels a compelling narrative that beckons leaders to confront a pivotal question: who are you? Clark distills her insights into poignant observations, exposing key facets of poor leadership that demand scrutiny and transformation. 1. Tolerance of toxicity. Leadership that tolerates toxic employees without consequences embodies a critical flaw. Clark emphasizes the need for leaders to address and rectify toxic behavior, fostering a healthier and more positive work environment. 2. Actions speak volumes. In the symphony of leadership, mere words pale in comparison to actions. Clark underscores the profound impact of leaders' behavior, emphasizing that the way they conduct themselves resonates far more powerfully than any verbal pronouncements. 3. The power of empathy. McKinsey's insight highlights the third most common reason people bid farewell to their jobs: uncaring or uninspiring leaders. Clark delves into the essence of human connection, asserting that, now more than ever, individuals crave acknowledgement, appreciation, and support. This transcends generational labels, touching the fundamental yearning within every human being. 4. Knowing your team individually. To unravel the layers of effective leadership, Clark urges leaders to embark on a profound journey inward, answering the question of who you are. This entails a deep understanding of individual team members, transcending stereotypes, and avoiding age-based generalizations. In doing so, leaders can unearth the untapped potential within each person, recognizing that maturity and capability are not bound by generational labels. In essence, Clark's wisdom challenges leaders to reflect on their core identity and the impact of their actions. It is an invitation to create a leadership paradigm that rejects toxicity, values authenticity, embraces empathy, and sees beyond generational stereotypes. As leaders embrace the authenticity of who they are, they pave their way for a workplace culture that is not only resilient but thrives on the genuine connections formed between leaders and their teams. Up the Organization by Robert Townsend. Embarking on a journey through the pages of Up the Organization by Robert C. Townsend is akin to stepping into a realm where conventional wisdom in organizational leadership undergoes a profound reevaluation. Co-authored with Warren Bennis, this classic management book unfolds with unconventional perspectives that redefine the very fabric of leading and managing companies. Here, in the tapestry of Townsend's insights, we encounter striking points that shape a new narrative of organizational excellence. Decentralized decision-making. In the landscape of leadership, Townsend champions the cause of decentralization. He contends that decisions, the lifeblood of an organization, should emanate from those closest to the action, armed with the most pertinent information. This philosophy not only empowers employees but also breathes life into a more responsive and dynamic organizational structure. Leadership by example. The heartbeat of effective leadership, as illuminated in the book, throbs with the rhythm of setting examples. Townsend extols leaders to embody the values and work ethic they envision for their teams, emphasizing that titles pale in significance compared to the profound impact of actions and influence. Open communication. Transparency and trust emerge as cornerstones in Townsend's vision of organizational success. He advocates for an environment where communication flows freely, discouraging the withholding of information, which he deems counterproductive. Focus on people. Townsend dares to challenge the prevailing paradigm by placing people at the epicenter of organizational priorities. He contends that thriving organizations prioritize the development and well-being of their employees, rejecting the outdated notion of treating people as mere resources. Innovation and risk-taking. An orchestra of innovation and risk-taking resonates through the book's pages. Townsend advocates for a culture where organizations embrace experimentation and learn valuably from failures, fostering a resilient and adaptable ethos. Simplicity in structure. Amidst the complexities of organizational structures, Townsend suggests a quest for simplicity. Unnecessary bureaucracy and intricate hierarchies, he argues, stifle efficiency. Instead, he champions a streamlined design that facilitates agile decision-making. Customer focus. Townsend weaves a narrative that places customer satisfaction at the forefront. Understanding and meeting customer needs become guiding principles, driving organizations to be outwardly focused and perpetually committed to delivering value. Critical evaluation of management practices. Questioning assumptions and embracing change from the bedrock of Townsend's approach. He challenges leaders to critically evaluate established norms, fostering an environment that is receptive to evolution. Sense of humor in leadership. A delightful undercurrent of humor permeates the book, as Townsend asserts that a sense of humor is an indispensable quality for effective leaders. It becomes a tool to diffuse tension, nurture creativity, and infuse a positive aura into the workplace. Continuous learning. The book crescendos with the importance of continuous learning and adaptability. Leaders and organizations embracing a culture of perpetual learning are heralded as better equipped to navigate the ever-changing landscapes of the business world. In the enduring pages of Up the Organization, Townsend beckons leaders to dismantle conventional thinking, embrace a refreshing perspective, and chart a course toward organizational success that transcends the boundaries of time.